Did you break your tooth? It's okay, you don't need to cry about it.
All the water that drained out of the washer went on the floor yesterday. Flooded our laundry room here.
It's out there, it's exciting.
What is it?
You'll see.
That is cool. Whoa.
Oh, is he the meme kitty? Oh, is he the meme kitty? Still in heat. Still doing goofy, funny things in the morning. She wants to go outside so bad and be with the boys. They're being crazy. I definitely don't want her out there, even if she could go out there. Check out this craziness.
Be the killer! It fell.
Oh, back off, back off, back off.
It fell.
You guys aren't supposed to be near the pool. Now what are you gonna do?
Can you get it out?
Don't put it back in there though, once I get it out. Okay, don't do that again. Cause somebody could get hurt, yo. There we go.
There you go, Molly. And we're all done. So good, Molly. I love it. Kiko. Hi. How are you feeling? You've been asleep for a long time. Kenyon was kind of grumpy earlier. And so he came into his room and took a nap while we filmed a Tannerites video. And he's been sleeping for like 2 hours. I think he's not getting good sleep at night. Some nights or some mornings he wakes up and he's just happy and can get all of his things done. And some mornings he gets up and he's just tired and doesn't want to do anything. And I think that's what today was. Maybe he was just excited today that could get up and play and there wasn't any school, because he got up pretty early this morning too. I don't know, it's something that I want to keep watching to see if I can help him to sleep better and have better mornings and days, or if there's something going on. The dentist said that he grinds his teeth, and he said sometimes that means that they're not getting enough oxygen. I don't know. I'll keep watching you, huh, Geek? And try different things to help you sleep. Think we should do that? Tonight we'll probably have to do melatonin for sure, because you took a long nap. Want to help me fold the laundry? All right, let's take a little nap first. Should we? You know we used to do this every day. Remember that? We used to snuggle every day for a nappy. Oh, awesome. Okay, I will come outside then. Okay, thanks. Bye. It's out there, it's exciting.
What is it?
You'll see. I'm glad you have a Drake, because that would be way harder for me to do that.
There's praise.
Are we okay with that where it's at?
I was thinking more on that side, but what do you think?
We have to make a decision now.
I feel like it's better there because it'll be half on tile, half on wood. I think it looks better there. And I'm not just saying that so they don't have to move.
The only problem is there's a plug closer to over there.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I don't like it. I don't like it. That is better.
That is better. Because you can push the chair back a little bit more still when it's done.
If you need any additional assistance,
Hop in, Sarah, hurry.
Ah!
5,000 are good to
Hold
go.
on, you got it.
Enjoy, and thank you for joining the Infinity family.
You're now entering The Twilights. And
Yeah, the Tannerites. Oh, except for that one's.
I think this is what they did to Captain America.
Right? What do you think? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Did you think Mommy forgot about you? She has something to show you. Come and see. Come here. She wanted me to come and get you because there's something so cool downstairs. What's wrong? Can you tell me? I'm gonna see if I can get him to talk to me here. Okay, so we know what the problem is now, right? What's the problem?
Snuggle.
She said she was gonna come and snuggle, huh? I will go get her. Tell her to come and snuggle. Okay, sounds good. Poor guy went up there and he was crying. Some days are really hard. He was having a rough day today. Saying no, totally back talking, doing bad things. So I just said, you know what, just go to your room. And he went to his room and he hasn't been out since. So I went into his room later on and I felt bad because I was like, I just said go to your room. I didn't say like lay down. I didn't say do those things. Well, he just laid in his bed and I went in there. I said, so what are you doing? He said, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, you probably are looking for instruction on what to do next. And I said, you can do whatever you want to do. And so we just sat there and talked and he fell asleep. He fell asleep laying on my chest. And then I said, okay, well, he's taking a nap. And then Sarah went to check on him and that's what he's been doing all day. Maybe he didn't get any sleep last night. Maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe he's just tired. Anyway, Canyon, Sarah, was up there crying because you were supposed to come back and snuggle him. He was upset. So I'm not trying to shame you. I'm just saying, I just got him feeling better, but I said, what do you need? And he said, I need Mommy to come and snuggle me. She promised. So he's not getting out of his bed until you make that happen. And then he said, you're going to do laundry together and then you're going to cut his hair. That's what he said.
Geek, are you sad? I'm sorry, buddy. I had to help with the massage chair. I brought you some soda water.
No, you can have it.
You don't want any? Here, you want a drink of it? Oh. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
You want to come help me start cooking dinner and then we can come back for the laundry?
What are you gonna cook for dinner?
Street tacos.
I only want the cheese.
You only want the cheese?
The white cheese.
I know you like the white cheese. I can make you a cheese quesadilla.
Yes!
Yeah?
That is so cool. Can I sit in the massage chair?
You gotta wait till Daddy's done.
Oh, that is cool. Did you buy that?
Yeah.
Whoa. This is like...
What's it doing? You squeezing your arm? On your legs?
Yeah. It actually feels good.
Yeah, it's awesome, huh?
It feels like my bed.
Yeah? Okay, the painter just came to me and said that there was a lot of water in here in the laundry room. And so we jumped behind the washer to see what was going on. Look at this. That hose is supposed to be hooked to that hose. That is supposed to be hooked to that. So all the water that drained out of the washer went on the floor yesterday. Flooded our laundry room here. Okay, well I better fix it. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, so we'll restart the washer. Okay, let's go, dude. Oh, the kitty.
Whoa. You.
He doesn't want to be held, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh, the kitty. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. No, not with the cat. We gotta leave the cat here. Say bye, buddy.
Bye. Bye. Mommy, you have one guess to guess what is inside this box. One super lucky guess.
I'm hoping it's not a bug.
No, it is not a living thing.
Yesterday Canyon came in with an Easter egg and he said, Mommy, guess what's in this? And I said, what? And he said, a grasshopper, and opened it like that and threw it at me, and it wasn't a grasshopper, it was a rock. And it almost hit me in the head.
This is not a living thing.
A rock is inside of there.
No.
What is it?
Oh, that was your one lucky guess. Okay. Open it and see if you know what it is. Oh, sorry. Whoa, it's broken in two, but
Did you break your tooth? Is it tooth?
a piece of a tooth.
Which tooth?
My last tooth.
Let's see it.
Don't touch it.
No. Where did it break?
Right
Down there at the bottom? Is it like super loose or what? How did it break?
Chewing gum on that side.
Well, that's not a good idea. You better get that tooth out so we can get your braces on.
Nope, not yet.
Why?
Because
You can't leave it in there, it just broke.
I know, if it's broken, you can't just leave it in.
You're gonna get food in there and you're gonna get a bad infection.
Pull it out.
no.
Why are you scared? It's okay, you don't need to cry about it. You don't really have to take it out right now. Does it hurt you? Okay, I know that pulling teeth is an anxiety for you. I didn't mean right this second you have to take it out, okay? Okay.
I used to get really, really bad zits when I was a teenager, and then as I got into my early 20s, they got better, but I still had them pretty bad. And I don't know if you can see that one. I can't see if you can see it or not. It's right there. Anyway, I'm gonna show you a trick that I learned that actually helped me stop having so many zits. I know it doesn't work for everyone, but it worked really good for me. And it is, I would take a pin or something very sharp. I'd make sure that it was clean. You can take a pin and then you just scratch the surface. If it's a whitehead, you just scratch the surface. So many people want to pop them. They just want to pinch them until they pop. And I just felt like every time I did that, that there was more of the stuff going back in to the pore than there was coming out. So instead of having all that crazy pressure, just take it and scratch the surface of it with a pin. So I just scratch the surface with it until I know that it's popped. And then I do a little squeezing, not a lot, just enough to get rid of that top layer. And then, so basically, now you can see, you can see that, but now it's just a little red dot. And it doesn't hurt, and it didn't feel like I squeezed a whole bunch back into my head, and it's opened up on the front so it can now air out and it can dry out a little bit, maybe just a little bit of scab, but other than that, it doesn't hurt anymore. So the pressure's not there anymore, and I don't feel like, again, that it squeezes anything back into the pore. I feel like it all came out the surface because I wasn't squeezing it way hard. I know that once I started doing that, it actually made a big difference for my zits. So if you have a lot of zits, a lot of pores that get covered up, maybe try that and just see if it works for you. Zit popping can be one of those really gross things, but it also can be like one of those satisfying things. I know that there's a show or something called Dr. Pimple Popper or whatever, but I don't enjoy popping them. I enjoy not having the feeling of it being there or the look of it being there. Anyway, it's good now. What? I was going to tell you boys goodnight last night, and I felt something with my foot, stabbed right into my foot. And anyway, I looked into it further, found that there was a staple sticking out of the carpet, but I couldn't get to it because it was like underneath of the carpet sticking up. And that's what it was. It was an actual staple. Anyway, I got my trusty pliers and I just pull it out, and now we don't ever step on that again. I actually went and told Sarah I stepped on it. She's like, I've stepped on that one before and I could never find it. There it is. Gone.
Jacob just said Jonah from the Jonas Brothers. We're not talking about a Jonah. Anyway. Jonah was a prophet, tried to run away. Anyway, if you guys want a good laugh, go hang out with people you care about, like your family or your best friends or your only people you ever hang out with who actually live far away, but they're still one of the only people you ever hang out with.
I'm honored.
Go hang out with your best friends or people you care about, because then I'm probably guessing that whether or not you were expecting it, you're gonna laugh at one point because of you randomly singing primary songs. Just if you want to laugh, go hang out with someone you care about, because usually that's what happens when you hang out with people you care about. Because if you had a stroke, you are usually open enough with that person that you can say whatever the crap you want, and it kind of just Especially if it's like 12 o'clock at night. I keep looking for my watch, but I left it upstairs. Anyway, we love you guys so much, and never forget that. Do you remember what we were supposed to say?
You are worth it.
You are worth it. Bye, guys. Bye.